In this video, I'm going to talk about what are the things I'm going to implement in the upcoming week and what I did in the last week. So the last week was the third week of my training program to train for long runs. And in the third week, I had an injury around Wednesday or Thursday. I think it's Thursday. And since then, I couldn't run. So I didn't want to push through the injury and pretend like I'm not hurt. And then worse the injury more. That's not what I wanted to do. So I took the rest. I shifted my workouts. I exchanged them with some of the resistance training. I added some of the basic calisthenic movements and some of the stretchings. And yesterday I also did a little bit of cycling. So my goal was to go for 70 kilometer last week, but I couldn't because of the injury. But it was not about the injury, it was about the poor planning. My poor planning, my lack of understanding of this body. I overestimated myself. I tried to run around 14.5 kilometers daily for the 4 days continuously. That was my goal. And in the second day I got the results. I should have added it in the first day and then take 2 or 3 recovery runs and then 2 or 3 easy runs and then another, something like that. But I didn't do that. I just thought 4 days regular I was going to do 14.5, and it was a challenge because the track was big, and track is much harder than the normal tracks. Because in the normal track, when I run daily, I know I ran a lot of times in that track. I know where are those missteps, misfoots, where are the places where those misfoots can happen. But in the long track, I don't know, and I didn't do it. I'm not doing it for like a long time. I just did 3-5 runs in that long track. I don't know what are the specific points where misfoots can happen, and because of that I got a result which was bad, and I couldn't run for the last 3 days, and I failed into completing my 70 kilometer per week challenge. I set this challenge for myself. I ended up doing 40 kilometers, but it's pretty good. From today I will be running again, and today I'm going to do around 6 kilometers, which is an easy run, and I'm going to try to run at a lower pace and feel how is my leg conditions. Well, these days I'm not posting a lot of videos because I realized it's not really important to post a video every day. A video every day is not the goal. Goal was to post what I'm doing, to update and to have a record what I'm doing every day. So this is why this video is coming a little bit late. Apart from that, I'm trying to set these new principles in my life, and this new idea is don't think in terms of big numbers, think in terms of small numbers. Generally what we do is we think in terms of big numbers, like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 7 hour, 8 hours. But when you convert them into minutes, so 6 hours is equal to 360 minutes. And when you say I increased 1 hour, you don't mean a small one increase, you mean increase of 60 minutes, you mean increase of 3600 seconds. And this is what is certainly amazing, because we lose the value of that 10 minutes, 20 minutes in our daily life. We think those are small moments, but those are the moments that can definitely differentiate you from others. Everyone is wasting those 10 minutes before the workout, which they think they can't do really, and they can't do anything productive in that 10 minutes. So they say, I just scroll, and at 10:30 I will go to the gym. And at 10:20, this is 10:20, I will just scroll for 10 minutes. Those 10 minutes will create the difference. So thinking in terms of small will really put me in a flow where I can understand value of small improvements. And this was also the reason for this concept. The main base for it was my failure in the running. I was thinking like I made a huge leap. I was running around 45 to 50, maximum 60 minutes every day. And then I thought I could run 1 hour 30 minutes every day. And when you see in terms of hours, it's like I'm running 1 hour, now increasing half an hour. What's the big deal? But when you put them in terms of numbers, in terms of small numbers, it's like I increase around 30 minutes, and then you increase that in terms of seconds, convert that in terms of seconds, then it is like 20, 17, 18 minutes, 1800 seconds. And that's a crazy amount of number, 1800 seconds. So let's say you can run 1 meter in 1 second. That's a very slow pace. 1 meter in 1 second. 1800 seconds is 1800 meters more. That means if you are taking 1 step in 1 second, that means 1800 more steps. And that's really amazing about it, because we are talking about 1800 steps. It's a huge leap. One day you are running 10,000 steps, and another day you are running around 12,000. So that 2,000 steps leap is huge. And it wasn't about 2,000 steps leap. I was definitely making a huge leap in terms of steps, but I just gave you an example. So thinking in terms of small numbers will give you an idea what you are doing, give you an exact measure, and it's also add the value in your life, because you will realize the value of those small wins, those small things that you lose. So this is what I'm going to incorporate today. I'm putting my data in this diary, how many those 10 minutes I completed. So I divided my daily schedule into 2 parts, work or non-work. So I added few things in the work, like study, research, what else? Yeah, philosophy. Then we have YouTube, that's also in the work part. And I'm going to add every single 10 minutes, 20 minutes, every single small fractions of time where I did that work, including this. There I did that work, and I'm going to write it down, and in the end I will collect all of it. I will see how much difference it creates. And tomorrow I will do it with more efficiency and see what are the works, what is my time management. And time management is important concept. We must know where our time is going, because it's not going in productive tasks. Those little seconds that go like you should be aware of those. You should be able to catch them and grab them and put them in the right place. This is the whole concept. Think in terms of small, not in terms of big. Every small wins will create that character. Every small 10 minutes will actually improve your brain capacity to learn more. If you're always gonna be think in terms of big numbers, it will always be, I did 1 deep work session, I did 2 deep work session, today I want to do 3, and the 1 deep work session is around 90 minutes. So if I want to do the 3rd deep work session, I have to increase my capacity up to 90 minutes. And I don't think anyone can just go and boom to the 90 minute, increase his deep work focus up to 90 minutes. That's not possible. So you have to build this low level. It's like small sets, small reps, and they are very helpful to utilize your time properly. Deep work sessions are good, but these small set of works you do, like you just read something in the 10 minutes of time, which you definitely was going to lose if you didn't thought about this concept. And that 10 minute will increase your brain capability to go for 10 more minutes, and soon enough you will train your brain to go for a longer period of focus span. And remember to add those deep work as well, because this is just extra reps in the gym. This is not the main reps. The deep work are the main reps, but these extra will increase your capability to do those main reps. So this was all about it. Thank you.